It's so familiar. Yes, it reeks of your name. Like the petals on the awning as you're yawning from your tree of disdain. It's so familiar. Like it's been written in ink. The way you sink to my brink as the April moon is pouring on drinks. Strange the way I know. So familiar, isn't it strange the way it's so familiar? It's so familiar, the way you flirt with the stars, while me and the clouds are enshrouded in the soot from your cars. It's so familiar, the way the spring is so cruel. While I'm collecting or dissecting your new specimen, infecting your pool. Hey, isn't it strange the way I know? It's so familiar, isn't it strange the way it's so it's so familiar, the way I can't slow it down. Because the time goes on elapsing, I'm collapsing with the weight of your crown. Hey, isn't it strange the way I know? Hey, isn't it strange the way it's so? Hey, isn't it strange the way I know? Hey, isn't it strange the way it's so familiar? I dream of lying in the field of roses, the dusty devil on the fruited plains, the falling flowers that will fill my rowboat, the crimson bed that is lain for my good heart. Intoxicating color fills my eyeballs, like staring down into a golden cup. Ecstatic vision starts to swirl and bubble. It's overflowing as it fills up my green heart. My green heart beats for you. And tantalizing fragrance fills my nose holes, the tiny fingers of the perfumed bug. I'm just a puppet on the terraced plateau, when the thousand strings of love tug my green heart. My green heart beats for you. Green heart beats for you to lay the garden. Green heart beats for me to plant the seed. of the ground. Turn up the heat, and the oily bubbles start to pop on blistered feet. Let's see what shit floats to the top. Turning water into wine. Shake the cage until the truth unwinds. Break down the throne and throw the feast out in the rain. Pick out the bones and let the fat go down the drain. Shake! Broadcast news through bloodshot lanes. Shake! Shake the cage until the truth suspends. Peel back the skin, and you see the eyes roll around like wheels on pins when the sky is sucking up the ground. Shake! Turning oil into wine. Shake! Shake the cage until the truth unwinds. You may be hilltop and icy peak and negotiate with the briny ink, signing deals with Mother Nature, looking for change. You may be upon the arid plains with a thimble full of the drowning rains as you drink to all the muses, looking for change. Where on earth would you like to be to witness when all the angels whisper out your name? waiting for change. Where on earth would you like to be to witness when all the angels whisper out your names? Where on earth would you like to be? Don't you know apocalypse will not discriminate? You could drown the sound between the saying silly, silly things. Voices playing silly, silly games. But they won't leave me alone. Little people deep inside my head, telling me to do some awful things. 'Cause certain people would be better dead. And who am I to argue with my friends when they won't leave me? And they won't leave me, 'cause they won't leave me alone. This man's work is never ever done, pulling weeds to help the gardens grow, and mounds of root lie baking in the sun. I can't recall the faces, still I know that they won't leave me. They won't leave me, 'cause they won't leave me And he told me how to do it. The one beneath my tongue, the one down in my fingers, showed me how the deed was done. The one that in my brain talked me through it, kept me sane. The one down in my ankles let me know when I could run. The one that in my left ear's always shouting at my right. My eyes are always picturing and fucking on my side. Won't you all stop screaming and I'll do what you say? But I gotta get some peace of mind. You can all go away. My voice is deep and deep inside my brain, telling me to turn my bleeding now. And maybe will the situation end? Until my blood is safely in the ground. And then they'll leave me alone. Check out the chaos in the shopping malls. Check out the bias in your own school halls. Check out the violence oozing from the walls. Check out the horror in the bathroom stalls. Check out the hatred that's breeding like rats in your own hometown. Check out the racist in his big white house. Check out the sexist as he beats his spouse. Check out the liar as he breaks his vows. Check out the hero and his senseless rouse. Check out suspicion that's growing like weeds in your own hometowns. Check out the rains come falling down. Check out the sun come shining through. Check out the love that is all around. Check it out, it's all up to you. Check out the pain streaming from his eyes. Check out the fear that conducts his life. Check out the scars left from years of lies. Check out who cares when he up and dies. Check out the apathy that's spreading like fire in your own hometown. Check out the rains come falling down. Check out the sun come shining through. Check out the love that is all around. Check it out, it's all up to you. Check out the rains come falling down. Check out the sun come shining through. Check out the love that is all around. Check it out, it's all up to you. I've seen a country in a shoebox, etching tears across its neighbors' armor plates. I've seen the ugly shape of hatred in the cracks and the lines a nervous grin delineates. I've seen 1,000 portrait painters pointing fingers at their wallets and their brains. And I've seen blood and tears turned into diamonds, while callous skin begins to weave a golden chain. And I've seen the chance just to make a change now. Don't let it slip away again. And I have seen the chance just to rearrange now. 'Cause good fences do not make good friends. I've seen the mother of invention sipping coffee with the father of desire. And I've seen a host of good intentions crack and blister when suspicion sparks the fire. And I've seen 1,000 sordid seasons to enter the landscape that we always have denied. And I've seen the shoreline kiss the ocean, while schools of fish lie silently waiting for the tide. And I have seen the chance Was I staring? Well, it's just that the moon is made fuller by the beer. Excuse me, was I smiling? Well, it's just that my threshold grows duller through the years. You'd never know I was unhappy in some way. You've held me, 'cause you don't rock my boat. And it's only the sea in my invisible tapestry. I'm sorry, but I was just